Hello everyone, today we are going to be learning about the layer mask tool. So, just like any other day, please open up your Photoshop and you're going to open up the image mahomes.jpg, which you can download in the LMS under the Learn tab. And then once you have that downloaded to your computer, you can simply File, Open, and then find it wherever you had downloaded it to. I already have the image up. This is Mr. Mahomes. If you don't know, he's the quarterback on the Kansas City Chiefs. So, I want this picture of Mahomes to be isolated from the blurry audience in the background, because I want to put him in another piece of media. So, what I do most of the time is that I copy the layer, because this one's locked. I'm going to hide that one. And okay, so you want to get him away from, you want to get rid of the background. Now, most of the time, what people will do, and what some of you might do by default, is just that you start using the erase tool. Oh no, I accidentally decapitated him. You don't want that, right? So you're going to be like, alright, go into history and just hit that. It's all done. But then it also erased everything else you erased. It's a little bit of a setback, right? And let's just say you're erasing this guy here, you're erasing it. Okay, pretend it's pretty. And then you go on to do whatever you want to do. And at the very end of the project, you realize he doesn't have one of his hands. You're going to have to go back all the way to the beginning, and you're going to have to start all over again, because there is no way to get that hand back without undoing all the changes. Right? It's because when you use the eraser tool, you're erasing the pixels from the image forever. Okay? So that's not very productive when you're editing. So what better way to do this is to add a layer mask to your image, which you can do by going to your layers panel right here and then hitting this button down here. It's like a rectangle with a dark circle in the middle. It has add layer mask when you hover over it. So we're going to do that. And all of a sudden you see here that there is a white rectangular box next to the Mahomes picture in the layer panel. This is the layer mask thumbnail. So it's all white, which means that everything in your image is currently visible. Okay? But if we go over here to our foreground and background colors, and our foreground ends up being black, and we go to the brush tool, you'll see that if we apply it to this corner, you see that over here, the black is in the corner over here. So the black is showing you what is gone from the image, but it's not deleted, as you can see on the main image in the layers panel. Nothing here is gone. So if I were to go back to white, and I want to bring these pixels back, I just go over that again, and you'll see over here on the layer mask panel or thumbnail that it's all white again, and you can see everything in the image. So if I happen to erase this whole image, the whole thumbnail is black. I cannot see the image. But the image is still there, as you can see right here at the layer thumbnail. So if you right click the layer mask thumbnail, you'll see that there's a few options. It's a disable layer mask. So if I hit that, I'm like, I don't want it right now. The image comes back, because like I said, it doesn't just get deleted like if you use the eraser tool. It's still there. So I'm like, okay, I want to enable the layer mask again. It's gone again because it's all black.